Hey, awesome, ain't a video reacting to Hades, Shuumatsu no Valkyrie, Submundo from m4rkim. Everyone's been telling me to react to not only the Hades rap, but also to the Quincy Huang rap that m4rkim has both did. Luckily, DiLucx translated both those for me, so I will get to those as soon as I can. But yeah, Hades, I love mythology, and Greek mythology is probably one of my favorites. I grew up with it, like just learning about it. Yeah, let's see what m4rkim does. Hmm.
Lado nós temos o imperador da China. Na sétima luta, quem será o vencedor? Vejam quem Huang. E do outro lado, Hades, o maior imperador. Eu sou o mais. Eu ficarei forte, o imperador do inferno. Então quem começa baixando a bola? É tão distante o nosso mundo. Enquanto o imperador sol, eu sou o imperador Submundo. Quando eu ando todo.
That is one of the coolest openings I've ever heard to a song. Like for the first opening where it's like I have the Emperor of China and the other side is Hades. Like I love that. It fits this whole rap battle, street battle-esque type of writing that he's doing. Oh, it's so sick. And that guitars, those strings, like, oh my god. That's so cool.
Quando eu olho todo o mundo treme. Quando eu olho todos vocês se curvam. Ratas sempre abaixam a cabeça pra o mais velho dos seis que impera o submundo. Lamento que pega essa raça que matou meu irmão. O que vocês fizeram me trouxe aqui, não haverá perdão. O que é ser um rei, me diga se sabe ou não. Você lembra muito Poseidon? Que Huang, acho que não conseguiu entender. Você está o rei dos o rei do submundo não pode perder. Eu entendo que você pode sentir a dor dos outros, mais que triste desgastar meu rei. Você prometeu que não iria perder, mas saiba que essa promessa outro alguém já fez. Tantos golpes que cê tá aí sem, mas que grande tolice a minha. Não esperava menos de um rei, mesmo sentindo minha dor. Entendo que vença o maior imperador. Eu sou mais.
I am in love with this concept immediately. Not only just in terms of themes, like putting mythology and like historical figures and like having them battle each other, but like just this general respect that they have for one another, at least that Hayes has for Quincy Huang. Like it's in a battle, it's usually like I'm better than you, this is why. No, in this one, it's literally Hades paying respect to Quincy Huang. I think regardless of who you are or what you've done, like even in battle, you should at least like acknowledge your opponent's skill, and that's what Hades is doing. Like I like how he talks about like, yeah, like the men they bow to your feet, but like when I walk, the earth trembles, Cerberus bends to me. Like he's doing all of these of like, yeah, you're good. I'm just better, like objectively better. Like that's so nice, especially just because I feel like with history and stuff like that, like we don't know too much about history, and I like that with the way that m4rkim is rapping and like kind of like portraying the story. It not only gives us insight about the history of like these men, but like it paints it into a different light. I don't know if that makes the most sense, but it just teaches us like why these men or people in general should be respected. Like why are they like historically legends? I love that part. Using the Hades. Like, that's just so fun. I love it. Using the laugh to as like to pronounce Hades' name. Oh, it's so good.
te consegue ver todos os meus pontos a ponto de conseguir afetar. Aparentemente tem algo que possa entender. Quando pensa tá sofrendo a mesma consequência. Rei dos homens quando me acerta, parece que acontece um engano. Você é bastante forte, mas sofre todo o mesmo dano. Que até aqui você pode chegar, e como um humano fez seu sacrifício. Mas saiba que antes de eu te matar, você foi magnífico.
See, right there, Hades himself says it. Like, went so far you can get, and as human, he's made his sacrifices. But know before I kill you, you were magnificent. Like, he is telling you why Qin Shi Huang is great. You know, granted, he made sacrifices, obviously. Whether Quinn sacrifices truths, maybe he sacrifices life, maybe he sacrificed some land or whatever. But regardless of what he sacrificed, he was still a magnificent leader. And Hayes respects that. Like, oh my god, I love that. Like, put respect on people's names. Oh, so good. And I like that it also makes sense because m4rkim did 2 different videos, right? He did one for Hayes and for Qin Shi Huang. So it's, I'm assuming because DiLucx told me that the 2 songs are very similar. So I imagine this is m4rkim's way of also not sounding too biased. Like, you know, maybe he's putting as much love and effort into both of the songs. So I love that. Not trying to play favorites.
Mas saiba que antes de eu te matar, você foi magnífico. Permita-me reconhecê-lo de novo. Você é digno de ser rei, então todos eu respondo de acordo. Você não é o único que tem uma missão. Você não tem noção, Kim, o que carrego a mim. Então me diga, irmão, consegue ouvir? Prometi aos meus irmãos, então não perderei hoje o sangue em minhas mãos. Reconhecem essa voz. Há muito tempo antes da guerra decidiria de lá. Sacrificando outros seus escolhi. Sozinho eu me expus a enfrentar todos lá. Se faltam os meus irmãos, saiba que eu estou indo sozinho.
Oh my god, holy shit. He's going in on this. I love that. Talking about the Olympians, the battle, the war between titans and gods. Like, and I liked how he's framing it too, where like, when respect to Quinn's name, obviously, you know, you're a magnificent leader and everything, but this is what I've done. This is what I've been through, you know. King of the Underworld, brothers, there was a war, so this is what I've been through. Like, the way that this battle is going, it's objectively telling us like, oh yeah, like, who is objectively the stronger, better person.
Todos eles, saiba que eu fiz isso tudo por você. Não me importa a força e nem os poderes. Enquanto eu for o mais velho, não perderei. Você me estende a mão, comove meu coração. Você então foi a primeira vez que vi você me chama de agora que eu consegui acertar os meus pontos, você não é mais uma ameaça pra mim. Eu te admiro, tá famoso rei dos homens. Saiba que foi uma ótima luta aqui. Eu prometi para os meus irmãos antes. Pra vencer eu faço o necessário. Seu tridente, meu bidente, banha em sangue. Nada enche o fogo do inverno queimado. Te parabenizo por me forçar a lutar no meu limite. Acho incrível como você ainda resiste e sem braço persiste. Assim deve ser um rei. Perdoem o seu irresponsável irmão mais velho, mas eu falhei. Eu sou mais.
Oh my god. I am in love with this song. Like, I feel like it's not just a song that Hayes is singing to Qin Shi Huang, but like also to like Poseidon, his brother. Like, maybe this is in terms of the anime, so I'm not sure like what happens. But like, did Qin Shi Huang actually beat Hades? That's fucking dope. But like, congratulating forcing me to fight on my edge. I think it's amazing how he still resists. And like, talking about like, I think Quinn lost his arm, and like, he's so good. Like, put fucking respect on both of these people. Like, it's so good.
Seu irresponsável irmão mais velho, mas eu falhei. Eu sou mais velho, ficarei fora. baixando a bola, redondista de nosso mundo. Enquanto o imperador sol, eu sou o imperador de Submundo. É inacreditável!
Oh.
Juan venceu Hades
Oh.
pela primeira vez! Os humanos estão à frente dos deuses do Ragnarok! Eu sou o mais velho, ficarei forte, imperador do inferno. Então quem começa baixando a bola, redondista de nosso mundo. Enquanto o imperador sol, eu sou o imperador de Submundo.
So fucking cool. I love that. And we actually do get the judge ruling. Quinn actually beats Hades. Now this just makes me super excited to jump to the Quinn Shi Huang video, because if these songs pair really well together, like, oh, I'm so excited. m4rkim did a fantastic job of not only doing a really good battle, but also like portraying how cool Hades is. Like when we think about Hades, we think of Hades, the king of hell, or underworld. I'm not sure if there's a difference, but like, I love how even though Hades is supposed to be this really godlike figure, m4rkim humanizes him. Like talks about like, yeah, I'm sorry I failed. I am fighting not just for myself. I'm fighting to, to avenge my brother and to like, just make them proud. Like he does such a good job at humanizing these people. So this makes me question for the next one. Like, if he portrays Hades and like humanize him, does he portray Quinn as this godlike individual? Because if Quinn wins, then you have to like make him more godly than he is. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to jump right into it after this video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Until then, hope God bless this dude. Simply ordinary. Howdy.